There's something curious about this broadcast.
Hold on to your underwear. Something strange is going to happen.
Let's get this show on the road.
What are we going to do now?
The Golden Years with JP.
This is a journey into sound.
Power. Music power.
JP! Turn it up loud and rip off the knob.
Music.
The 50s, the 60s, the 70s, the 80s, the 90s, and the zeros. The Golden Years with JP.
Oh, joy!
Now, here comes the music.
Nobody plays a better variety of music. Nobody.
Cranking up the hits.
With that new music power.
Just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. You'd be like heaven to touch. Oh, I wanna hold you so much. As long as love has arrived. And I thank God I'm alive. You're just too good to be true. I can't take my eyes off of you. Pardon the way that I say, there's nothing else to compare. The thought of you leaves me weak. There are no words left to speak. But if you feel like I feel, well then let me know that it's real. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you.
Look, everyone, he's coming through the doors.
Brilliant! He didn't even open them!
He's here!
JP! And now, The Golden Years with JP.
Alive and kicking, yes I am. JP in the hot seat for the next what's left of 2 hours for another edition of the great JP's Golden Years. For the next 2 hours, yes, enjoyed already the opening act by the Boys Town Gang, which took us to number 4 as peak position in July 1982. Originally by Andy Williams there, of course. Now, in this week's edition of the show, we only have 2 charts, not 3, what we usually do, because we have a great 1987 coming up in our second hour. And in this first half hour, it's the Mad Half Hour, and then we'll be traveling into 1956 to give you the top 20 from the month of June 1956. Also, we do have our theme tune of the week, coming from radio. That's coming away by the Carnaby Street Pop Orchestra and Choir. But you're gonna have to wait 5 more tunes before you hear it. Now, if you'd like to get in touch with us to request a piece of music or send us comments, ideas to the show, what you'd like to hear, your requests, dedications, whatever, do get in touch with us. And how to do that, here come the details.
The Golden Years with JP. The 50s, the 60s, the 70s, the 80s, the 90s and the zeros. The Golden Years with JP.
And we are delighted to receive your requests and dedications to play on the show too. For that, get in touch via email at jpgoldenyears@gmail.com.
The Golden Years with JP.
The naughty 90s.
1991.
Playing the music of our life on JP's Golden Years.
The music just turns me on.
Hot hits now.
Love should be 2 words, just like sunshine. Where love is the true word, there's understanding and peace of mind. We've got to trust in one another. All of us should first be friends. Friends have a faithful trust in each other. Love without trust can't win. I don't want footsteps following me. Unlike the prison, love's got to be free. I am allergic to jealousy. I don't want footsteps following me. True love, I believe, is love if you stay, love if you leave. Free as a bird, high in the sky. No holding on, no fear of goodbye. Love is the ultimate of expressions. Selfless and helpless, no doubt, no lie. And if you treat love like your possession, love without freedom will die. I don't want footsteps following me. Unlike the prison, set love free. I'm truly allergic to jealousy, and I don't want footsteps following me. Don't hold on so tight. Everything's alright. There's no need to fear. I'll always be here. If you'll trust me, I don't want footsteps following me. Unlike your prison, set love free. I am allergic to jealousy. I don't want footsteps following me. Oh, have a little faith in me.
trust in me.
It is JP's Golden Years, and this great piece of music. Remember having bought the CD single back then in 1991? A song you just fall in love with when you hear it the first time. Footsteps, Following Me by Francis Nero, peaking at number 17 in April of 1991. It is JP's Golden Years, and once more we travel to
1980.
And there we got Gladys Knight and the Pips. Bourgie Bourgie, peaked at number 32 in November of 1980, right here on JP's Golden Years. Enjoy it. Gladys Knight and the Pips and Bourgie Bourgie, number 32 in November of 1980, right here on JP's Golden Years. We continue with even more gold right here.
Golden Oldie.
Music of the 70s.
1974.
Oh, yeah. On doctor's orders, I need some sun. Let's go have some sunny there from 1974. It hit number 7 in March.
The Golden Years with JP.
Doctor's orders say there's only one thing for me. Nothing he can do, 'cause only you can cure me. Says in my condition, love's the best physician. He prescribed a potion full of warm emotion every day. A loving spoonful to be taken. It's the only way to stop this empty heart of mine from breaking. Won't get better till you're back again. He told me doctor's orders need your love and arms to hold me, darling. Now I know there ain't no doubt about it. I'm so hooked on your love, I can't live without it. You're away, but please don't treat me like a stranger. Doctor's orders say one kiss from you and I'll be out of danger.
Please say you understand how I feel, honey. I know you've got a lot of things on your mind, but oh, I really am missing you so bad. Please, oh please, come on, honey.
Doctor's orders say there's only one thing for me. Nothing he can do, 'cause only you can cure me. Says in my condition, love's the best physician. He prescribed a potion full of warm emotion. Won't get better till you're back again. He told me
Doctor's Orders, they're taking us to 1974 by Sunny and peaking at number 7 in March. Right, we almost have everything there. It's a mixed hit of bags. I beg your pardon, a mixed bag of hits, I should say.
Music of the 60s.
1964.
Remember the 60s.
A World Without Love. It's Peter and Gordon now peaking at number 1.
Please lock me away and don't allow the day here inside where I hide with my loneliness. I don't care what they say, I won't stay in a world without love. Birds sing out of tune and rain clouds hide the moon. I'm okay, here I'll stay with my loneliness. I don't care what they say, I won't stay in a world without love. So I wait, and in a while I will see my true love smile. She may come, I know not when. When she does, I'll lose. So baby, until then, lock me away and don't allow the day here inside where I hide with my loneliness. I don't care what they say, I won't stay in a world without love. True love smile. She may come, I know not when. When she does, I'll know. So baby, until then, lock me away and don't allow the day here inside where I hide with my loneliness. I don't care.
It is Peter and Gordon and the World Without Love. That peaked at number 1 for 2 weeks in April into May of 1964.
They say I won't stay
So our mixed bag of hits. You just had it from the 90s into the 80s, into the 70s, into the 60s. But next, we're going to have 10 great songs coming away from June of 56 is coming up. But first, our theme tune of the week. It is the Carnaby Street Pop Orchestra and Choir with a tune that's called Dr. Jekyll and Hyde Park.
Britain's Top 20 on the Golden Years with JP.
Suddenly, it's 1956.
And off we are into the second part of this hour, this first hour of 2 of this week's edition of JP's Golden Years. We're taking a look at the 20 biggest selling singles of June 1956, the ones you've been buying in the United Kingdom. In June of 1956, it's the monthly countdown. And then the top 20, we saw the likes of Pat Boone, we had Lonnie Donegan, Billy May was there, Carl Perkins, K-Star, Nat King Cole, Bill Haley and the Comets, Perry Como, amongst others, of course, as well as Elvis Presley was there, Winifred Atwell, K-Star, But now let's go and take a look in the orders how they sold for the month of June of 1956. All here on JP's Golden Years.
Music. It's Top 20 time.
The Golden Years with JP.
Top 20.
1956.
Number 20.
Say what you will, the countryside is still the only place where I could settle down. Troubles there are so much rarer out of town. Spring starts to spring, the cuckoo starts to sing a song to take the edge of winter's frown. And spring cleaning has a meaning out of town. Up there the sun is a big yellow duster polishing the blue sky, with the white fluffy clouds in a cluster hanging on the breeze to dry. Trees everywhere blossom in their hair, and Mother Nature wears her newest gown. What I'd give once more to live right out of town. Say what you will, the countryside is still the only place where I could settle down.
Troubles there are so much rarer out of town.
Spring starts to spring, the cuckoo starts to sing a song to take the edge of winter's frown.
And spring cleaning has a meaning out of town.
Up there the sun is a big yellow duster polishing the blue sky, with white fluffy clouds in a cluster hanging on the breeze to dry. Trees everywhere with blossom in their hair, and Mother Nature wears her newest gown. What I'd give once more to live right out of town.
Max Bygraves at number 20, picking at 18 in May of 1956. It's on a monthly countdown's number 20. And what is that?
Number 19.
Skiffle time. Lonnie Donegan now with Rock Island Line.
Now this is the story about the Rock Island Line. Now the Rock Island Line is a railroad line, and it runs down into New Orleans. And just outside of New Orleans is a big toll gate. And all the trains that go through the toll gate, why, they gotta pay the man some money. Unless, of course, they got certain things on board, then they okay, and they don't ever have to pay the man nothing. And right now, we see a train, she coming on down the line, and when she get up near to the toll gate, the depot agent shout down to the driver, he want to know what he got on board. So he say, what you got on board there, boy? And the driver, he sing right on back down to the depot agent, telling him what he got on board. Yeah, the way it's simple. I got sheep, I got cows, I got horses, I got pigs, I got all livestock, I got all livestock, I got all livestock. And the man say, well, he say, you all right then, boy, you don't have to pay me nothing, just get him on through. So the train go through the toll gate, and as it go through, he got up a little bit of steam and a little bit of speed. And when he safely on the other side of the toll gate, the driver shout back down the line to the man. Of course, he don't get what he say now, going home and going down the Rock Island line. So he said, but I fooled you, I got pig iron, I got pig iron, I got all pig iron. He said, tell you where I'm going, boy. Going down the Rock Island line, yes, she's a mighty good road. Oh, well, the Rock Island line, she's a mighty good road. The Rock Island line is the road to ride it. The Rock Island line is a mighty good road. And if you want to ride, you got to ride it like a find. You get your ticket at the station on the Rock Island
cats in the copper, but he don't see me. Down the Rock Island line, I see the money road. The Rock Island line is a road.
And it goes faster.
Rock Island line, I see the money.
It is JP's Golden Years, and we're in 1956, the month of June. Checking out the top 20 biggest selling singles there by Lonnie Donegan and the Rock Island Line at number 19. But it also peaked at number 8 in January of 1956. It got as high as number 16 in April of 56 when it re-entered the chart, and then again in May of 1956 at number 19 as a re-entry. At 18, the Hilltoppers and Only You, and at number 17, Billy May and the main title theme from The Man with the Golden Arm.
The Golden Years.
JP!
Favorite music.
1956.
Number 16.
On the 1st of May, it is moving day. Spring is here, so blow your job, throw your job away. Now's the time to trust to your wanderlust. In the city's dust you wait. Must you wait? Just you wait. In a mountain greenery where God paints a scenery, just two crazy people together. While you love your lover, let blue skies be your coverlet. When it rains, we'll laugh at the weather. And if you're good, I'll search for wood so you can cook. While I stand looking, beans could get no keener reception in the beanery. Bless our mountain greenery home. Simple cooking means more than French cuisines. I've a banquet planned which is sandwiches and beans. Coffee's just as grand with a little sand. Eat and you'll grow fatter, boy. Smatter, boy. Attaboy. In a mountain greenery where God paints a scenery, just two crazy people together. Ha 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 ha, we love sequestering where no pests are pestering. No dear mama holds us in tether. Mosquitoes here won't bite you, dear. I let them sting me on the finger. Beans could get no keen reception in the beanery. Bless our mountain greenery, far from life's machinery. Bless our mountain greenery home. Mountain greenery.
There go, that was Mel Thorne and the Mountain Greenery at number 16. The tune got as high as number 15 in the weekly charts in April of 1957. And it re-entered the charts in July of 56. And peaking there at number 4. Now let's move up the charts in June of 1956. At 15, it's Carl Perkins and Blue Suede Shoes. At 14, K-Star and Rock and Roll Waltz. And at number 13, Winifred Atwell and The Poor People of Paris. At number 12, Maurice Stoloff and Moonglow and the theme from Picnic. Let's get into the number 11 sound next. Don Robertson coming away, The Happy Whistler on the way, peaking at number 8 in the weekly charts in May of 1956. And the tune also was recorded by the Kirill Stapleton Orchestra and peaked at number 22 in June of 1956. But now, here comes Don Robertson and The Happy Whistler, right here on JP's Golden Years.
The Golden Years.
JP!
Favorite music.
1956.
Number 11.
The Happy Whistler at number 11 by Don Robertson. And let's move into the top 10 with Nat King Cole and Too Young to Be Steady. And that's here on JP's Golden Years as we're counting down the 20 biggest selling singles for June of 1956.
Top 20. Number 10.
Too young to go steady, too young, I hear her say. She says we're not ready, but then why am I feeling this way? Too young, so she tells me. She says we'll have to wait. Why wait till it may be too late? And she realizes she drives me wild. Is she made of stone? Must she always act just like a child? Won't she ever own up? We're grown up. Someday she'll be sorry. Someday, just wait and see. She'll wish she'd gone steady with me. And she realizes she drives me wild. Is she made of stone? Must she always act just like a child? Won't she ever own up? We're grown up. Someday she'll be sorry. Someday, just wait and see. She'll wish she'd gone steady with me.
Nat King Cole and Too Young to Go Steady, and that's at number 10 in June of 1956, the monthly countdown. The tune peaked at number 8 in May of 1956. Let's come up to our next position, which is number 9. Of course, after number 10 follows number 9.
Number 9.
There you go.
It's 1 for the money,
Elvis.
2 for the show, 3 to get ready. Now go, cat, go, but don't you step on my blue suede shoe. Well, you can do anything but lay off of my blue suede shoe. Well, you can knock me down, step in my face, slander my name all over the place. I'll do anything that you want to do, but honey, lay off of my shoes and don't you step on my blue suede shoe. Well, you can do anything but lay off of my blue suede shoe. Yeah. My house, steal my car, drink my liquor from an old fruit jar. I'll do anything that you wanna do, but honey, lay off of my shoes and don't you step on my blue suede shoe. Well, you can do anything but lay off of my blue suede shoe. For the money, 2 for the show, 3 to get ready. Now go, cat, go, but don't double my blue
The King of Rock, Elvis Presley and Blue Suede Shoes at number 9. The tune peaked at number 9 in May of 56. Carl Perkins took it to number 8 in May of 56, and it re-entered for Elvis Presley in August at 1956 at number 26. And then again, as a reissue in September of 2007, Elvis Presley took it to number 13 with the Blue Suede Shoes as post-mortem release there. Now, let's move up the charts. At number 8, Bill Haley and his Comets and The Saint Rock and Roll, and at number 7, Teresa Brewer and A Tear Fell. Now then at
number 6,
Perry Como, Hot Diggity, Doc Ziggity Boom.
Hot diggity, dog, ziggity, boom, what you do to me? It's so new to me. What you do to me? Hot diggity, dog, ziggity, boom, what you do to me? When you're holding me tight.
Never dreamed anybody could kiss that away, bring me bliss that away. What a kiss that away, what a wonderful feeling to feel that away. Tell me, where have you been all my life?
Oh, hot ziggity, dog, ziggity, boom, what you do to me? It's so new to me. What you do to me? Hot diggity, dog, ziggity, boom, what you do to me? When you're holding me tight.
Never knew that my heart could go zing that away, ting-a-ling that away, make me sing that away. Said goodbye to my troubles, they went that away, ever since you came into my life.
Oh, hot diggity, dog, ziggity, boom, what you do to me? It's so new to me. What you do to me? Hot diggity, dog, ziggity, boom, what you do to me? When you're holding me tight.
There's a cute little cottage for two that away, skies are blue that away, dreams come true that away. If you say I can share it with you that away, I'll be happy the rest of my life.
Oh, hot diggity, dog, ziggity, boom, what you do to me? It's so new to me. What you do to me? Hot diggity, dog, ziggity, boom, what you do to me? When you're holding me tight.
Such a feel-good piece of music there by Perry Como. Hot Diggity, Dog Ziggity Boom hit number 4 in May of 1956. Its big position, it's our number 6 for the month of June.
And the moment you're mine,
hot dog.
The Golden Years.
JP.
Music.
1956.
We're into the top.
Number 5.
David Whitfield and My September Love.
I remember my September love. In my heart I keep the memory of lazy autumn days in all their glory, nights that saw the start of our love story. I see once more the leaves that match her golden hair. In my dreams I find her standing there, and in December still glows the ember of my September love. match her golden hair. In my dreams I find her standing there, and in December still glows the ember of my September love.
Beautiful there by David Whitfield. And the tune is our number 5 selling single for the month of June 1956. It peaked at number 19 in the weekly charts in March of 56. Then it re-entered in the top 20 at 18, and there was a new peak position in March of 56. And all strange things happening there in the early years of the charts then. And it peaked at number 3 in April of 1956 as well. And then a re-entry and peaking at 25 in September of 1956. In the United Kingdom, top 20, top 40 charts, David Whitfield and My September Love. Alright, at number 4, Elvis Presley in our monthly countdown and Heartbreak Hotel. At number 3, Lonnie Donegan and Lost John. Double A's had it with Stew Ball. But now, let's get into the top 2. What was at number 2 in September, I beg your pardon, in June of 1956?
You are listening to
Great Britain's Top 20 on the Golden Years with JP.
1956.
Number 2.
Ronnie Hilton, No Other Love.
No other love have I, only my love for you, only the dream we knew, no other love. Watching the night go by, wishing that you could be, watching the night with me. Into the night I cry, hurry home, come home to me. Set me free, free from doubt and free from longing. Into your arms I'll fly, locked in your arms I'll stay, waiting to hear you say, no other love have I, no other love. Set me free, free from doubt and free from longing. Into your arms I'll fly, locked in your arms I'll stay, waiting to hear you say, no other love have I, no other love.
Wow, Wow, what a great number 2 sound there by Ronnie Hilton in our countdown for the month of June 1956. And in fact, it did go to number 1 for 6 weeks. It stayed there from May into June of 1956. But now let's go and find out what was number 1 for the month of June.
The UK Top 20 Chart Countdown on the Golden Years with JP.
1956.
Positions check from 20 to 2. And then we play you that all-important number 1 from June of 1956 in the monthly countdown. At number 20, Max Bygraves and Out of Town. At number 19, Lonnie Donegan and Rock Island Line. 18, The Hilltoppers and Only You. 17, Billy May and the main title theme from The Man with the Golden Arm. At 16, Melform and Mountain Greenery. 15, Carl Perkins and Blue Suede Shoes. 14, K-Star and Rock and Roll Waltz. 13, Winifred Atwell and the Poor People of Paris. At 12, Morris Stoloff and Moonglow and the theme from Picnic. Number 11, Don Robertson and the Happy Whistler. At 10, Nat King Cole and Too Young to Go Steady. Number 9, Elvis Presley and the Blue Suede Shoes. At 8, Bill Haley and the Comets and the Saint Rock and Roll. 7, Teresa Brewer and the TFL. At 6, Perry Como and Hot Diggity Dog Ziggity Boom. At 5, David Whitfield and My September Love. 4, Elvis Presley and Heartbreak Hotel. At 3, Lonnie Donegan and Lost John and Stu Ball. And at number 2, Ronnie Hilton and No Other Love. Now the number 1 that topped the chart outsold all the others on top of the pile for 5 weeks from June into July of 1956. It is Pat Boone and I'll Be Home.
It's number 1.
(1956).
I'll be home, my darling. Please wait for me.
Wait for me.
We'll stroll along together. Once more our love will be free. At the corner drugstore, each Saturday we would meet. I'd walk you home in the moonlight. All of these things will repeat. So, darling, as I write this letter, here's hoping you're thinking of me. My mind's made up so long until I'll be home to start serving you. I'll be home, my darling. Please wait for me.
Wait for me.
I'd walk you home in the moonlight. Once more our love will be free.
Darling, as I write this letter, here's hoping you're thinking of me. My mind's made up so long until I'll be home to start serving you.
I'll be home, my darling. Please wait for me.
Wait for me.
I'll walk you home in the moonlight. Once more, our love will
Yes, it's number one.
Pat Boone and I'll Be Home, which peaked at number 1 for 5 weeks in June of 1956. And that's it for the first hour on the show this week. We'll be back with an entire top 20 biggest selling single chart of June 1987 in just a few minutes.
Great Britain's Top 20 on the Golden Years with JP.
Suddenly, it's 1987.
And welcome back to the second hour this week on JP's Golden Years. Hope you enjoyed last hour, where we took you into the 20 biggest selling singles of June 1956. And the entire hour, this hour, is devoted to the great hits that you bought, made hits, in June of 1987. In the charts, the likes of George Michael, we had The Firm, Whitney Houston, Wet, 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 that was Pepsi and Shirley as well. Samantha Fox, Erasure, the Pet Shop Boys, U2 and John Farnham, besides others too. Let's go and kickstart, I should say, the top 20 for June, the monthly countdown, June of 1987.
It's Top 20 time. The Golden Years with JP.
Top 20. 1987.
Number 18.
At number 20, the Beastie Boys and No Sleep Till Brooklyn. At number 19, Donna Allen and Sirius. And this, at 18, is Jodie Watley, Looking for a New Love. Picking at 13 in May in the weekly countdown.
Got Was she hot? Did she turn you out? Curiosity rules my brain. Was she worth my heart? It's torn all apart. Are you going back again? Tell me. My love was true till you threw it all away. But now you like the rest, unworthy of my best. Hasta la vista, baby. You know that I needed you. You know that you meant the world to me. You know I had to have you. Now I'm gonna find somebody new. I'm looking for a new love, baby, a new love. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm looking for a new love, baby, a new love. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm looking for a new love, baby, a new love. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm looking for a new love, baby, a new love. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Other guys will have me, they'll appreciate my love. Tell me, how does it feel? Now you like the rest, unworthy of my best. Hasta la vista, baby.
Starting us off in the second hour this week of JP's Golden Years, the hits from June of 1987.
I'm looking for a new love, baby.
Oh yeah, Jodie Watley at 18. Looking for a new love, peaking at 13 in the month of May of 1987.
I'm looking for a new love, baby, a new love.
Feel the power. The Golden Years with JP.
1987.
Number 17.
It's ABC, When Smokey Thinks. Thinks? No, sings. Peaking at number 11 in June of 1987 on JP's Golden Years.
Lullabies and melodies reveal in deep despair on lonely nights. He knows just how you feel. The slyest rhymes, the sharpest suits, and miracles made real. Like a burning flame on a hot, sweet night. You know you're right just to hold her tight. He soothes it right, makes it out of sight, and everything's good in the world tonight. When Smokey sings, I hear violins. When Smokey sings, I forget everything. As she's picking the things, as she's spreading the wings, the front door might slam, but the back door it rings. And Smokey sings, he sings. Eloquence and eloquence for sale or rent or hire. Should I say yes makes it out of sight, and everything's good in the world tonight. When Smokey sings, I hear violins. When Smokey sings, I forget everything, yeah. As she's touching the things, as she's spreading her wings, smashing the hell with the heaven she brings. Then Smokey sings, he sings. Would it be true to say Luther Cruz size the original originator? Gene screams, Marvin was the only innovator, but nothing can compare when Smokey sings. When Smokey sings, I hear violins. When Smokey sings, I forget everything. As she's packing her things, as she's spreading her wings, she threw back her ring. When Smokey sings.
It is ABC when Smokey sings. Our number 17 in June of 1987, picking at number 11 in June in the weekly top 20. At number 16, Whitesnake and Is This Love, while at
number 15,
we got the Wets coming up. Wet, wet, wet.
The Music Maker.
Playing the music of our life on JP's Golden Years.
I was living in a world of make-believe when my best friend Nolan told me that there may be a job in the city. I was living in a world of make-believe when my best friend Nolan told me that there may be a job in the city. And you never told me. We would dream about another scheme, about another song.
Wet, Wet, Wet at number 15 in our countdown of the 20 biggest hits for the month of June of 1987. Wet, Wet, Wet and Wishing I Was Lucky. And coming up next at we shouldn't forget number 14, the Wham Girls, Pepsi and Shirley and Goodbye Stranger. And our next position on the way,
number 13.
Johnny Hates Jazz, and this is called Shattered Dreams.
1987.
Johnny Hates Jazz, and this is called Shattered Dreams at number 13 in our countdown of the 20 best-selling singles for the month of June of 1987. The song itself picked at number 5 in April. And after 13, we got this number.
Number 12.
Big hit success in 1986 with Touch Me. She's been there on the page 3 of the Sun newspaper. And that's a song she sings now, Samantha Fox.
Away.
Samantha Fox at number 12 in our countdown. The 20 biggest selling hits of June 1987. And the song itself peaked at number 8 in the weekly charts in May of 1987. It's our number 12. As we continue in our countdown...
Music.
1987.
Number 11.
A bit of erasure right now, just out of the top 10. The Victim of Love. Just out of the top 10 at number 11, Erasure, Andy Bell and Vince Clarke and The Victim of Love. Got as high as number 7 in the weekly charts in May of 1987. Where were you and what were you doing when these sounds came out of your little radio sets at home, in the kitchen, in the car? More coming up, the top 10 on the way with the Pet Shop Boys. But which song?
The Golden Years with JP. The 50s, the 60s, the 70s, the 80s, the 90s and the zeros. The Golden Years with JP.
And we are delighted to receive your requests and dedications to play on the show too. For that, get in touch via email at jpgoldenyears@gmail.com.
The Golden Years with JP. Great Britain's Top 20 on The Golden Years with JP.
1987. Number 10.
Wow, 26 more minutes left on this hour. And for this week's edition of JP's Golden Years, we're into the middle of the chart from June of 1987 with the Pet Shop Boys. It's a Sin. It was all the way up to number 1 in July, spending 3 weeks on top of the charts. Number 9, U2 and I Still Haven't Found What I Was Looking For. And then coming your way at
number 8,
John Farnham, You're the Voice. The tune got as high as number 6 in April of 1987. It is JP's Golden Years.
Playing the music of our life on JP's Golden Years.
1987.
We had the chance to turn the pages over. We can write what we want to write. We gotta make ends meet before we get much older. We're all someone's daughter. We're all someone's son. How long can we look at each other? Down the barrel of a gun. Got a voice, try and understand it. Make the noise and make it clear. We're not gonna sit in silence. We're not gonna live with fear. This time, we know we all can stand together. Power to be powerful. Believing we can make it better. We're all someone's daughter. We're all someone's son. How long can we look at each other? Down the barrel of a gun. Got the voice, try and understand it. Make the noise and make it clear. We're not gonna sit in silence. We're not gonna live with fear. We're all someone's daughter. We're all someone's son. How long can we look at each other? Down the barrel of a gun. You're the voice, try and understand it. Make the noise and make it clear. We're not gonna sit in silence. We're not gonna live with fear. You're the voice, try and understand it. Make the noise and make it clear. We're not gonna sit in silence. We're not gonna live with fear. You're the voice, try and understand it. Make the noise and make it clear.
John Farnham. And You're the Voice, peaking at number 6 in April of 1987. It's our number 8 selling single in the month of June of 1987 across the United Kingdom. And at number 7, Mirage and Jack Mix 2 and Jack Mix 3. All here.
You are listening to
Great Britain's Top 20 on the Golden Years with JP.
Top 20. 1987.
Number 6.
Hey, Bruno.
Say, what's up, fellas?
Hanging out down here with us under the boardwalk.
Yeah, man, I got my lady down.
Let's throw down.
When the sun beats down and melts the tar up on the roof, and the streets get so hot, wish your tired feet were fireproof. Under the boardwalk, down by the sea, yeah. On a blanket with my baby is where I'll be.
Under the boardwalk.
Out of the sun.
Under the boardwalk.
We'll be having some fun.
Under the boardwalk.
People walking above.
Under the boardwalk.
We'll be falling in love under the boardwalk. Boardwalk. Now from the sand you hear the happy sounds of the carousel. Ooh, you can almost taste the hot dogs and French fries they sell. Under the boardwalk, down by the sea, yeah. On a blanket with my baby is where I'll be.
Under the boardwalk.
Out of the sun.
Under the boardwalk.
We'll be having some fun. People walking above. We'll be falling in love under the boardwalk. Boardwalk.
It is Bruce Willis, Under the Boardwalk at number 6. Picking at number 2 in the weekly charts in May of 1987. At number 5, George Michael, I Want Your Sex. And then at
number 4.
an evergreen. Heard it so many times, written by one of the great songwriters of our time, Diane Warren. This is Starship. Nothing's Gonna Stop Us Now. And number 1 for 4 weeks in May of 1987, the 4th bestseller for June.
Looking in your eyes, I see a paradise. This world that I found is too good to be true. Standing here beside you, want so much to give you this love in my heart that I'm feeling for you.
Let 'em say we're crazy. I don't care about that. Put your hand in my hand, baby. Don't ever look back. Let the world around us just fall apart.
Whatever it takes is what I'm gonna do.
Let them say we're crazy. What do they know? Put your arms around me, baby. Don't ever let go. Let the world around us just fall apart. Baby, we can make it if we're heart to heart. And we can build this dream together, standing strong forever. Nothing's gonna stop us now. And if this world runs out of lovers, we'll still have each other. Nothing's gonna stop us. Nothing's gonna stop us. All that I need is you. All that I ever need. All that I want to do is hold you forever, forever and ever. This dream together, standing strong forever. Nothing's gonna stop us now. And if this world runs out of lovers, we'll still have each other. Nothing's gonna stop us. Nothing's gonna stop
And that's at number 4, Starship. Nothing's gonna stop us now. Our 4th bestseller for the month of June of 1987, as well. It's been number 1 in May of 87 for 4 weeks, in fact. Now the top 3 on the way, and I feel a Eurovision winner coming up.
Ireland.
1987.
Number 3. Johnny Logan, his second victory. Hold Me Now.
Don't close your heart to how you feel. Dream, and don't be afraid the dream's not real. Close your eyes, pretend it's just the two of us again. Make believe this moment's here to stay. Touch me the way you used to do. I know tonight could be all I'll have with you. From now on, you'll be with someone else instead of me. So tonight, let's fill this memory for the last time. Hold me now, don't cry, don't say your words, just hold me now, and I will know though we're apart, we'll always be together, forever in love. What do you say when words are not enough? Time will be kind once we're apart, and your tears will have no place in your heart. I wish I could say how much I'll miss you when you're gone, how my love for you will go on and on and hold me now, don't cry, don't say your words, just hold me now and try
though I won't be there anymore, I will always love you. Don't say your words, just hold me now, and I will know though we're apart, we'll always be together, forever in love. What do you say when words are not enough? What can I say now? My words are not enough.
Johnny Logan, and he's at number 3, the Eurovision winner of 1987 with Hold Me Now in Brussels. Saint-Contenay, he won the Eurovision for the second time there with the Hold Me Now, fantastic entry there. And also he won in 1980, as his first victory was called What's Another Year. And then in 1992, he wrote the winning song for Linda Martin and Why Me for Ireland. Those were the days for Ireland. Maybe we have to bring them back again, because Ireland hasn't been doing quite well at the Eurovision lately. Anyway, let's find out what is coming your way at
number 2.
The Firm. Let's do a bit of Star Trekking right now. And number 1 for 2 weeks in June of 1987.
Star trekking across the universe.
On the Starship Enterprise under Captain Kirk.
Star trekking across the universe.
Slowly going forward 'cause we can't find reverse. There's Klingons on the starboard bow, starboard bow, starboard bow. There's Klingons on the starboard bow, starboard bow, Jim.
It's life, Jim, but not as we know it. Not as we know it. Not as we know it. It's life, Jim, but not as we know it. Not as we know it. Captain.
There's Klingons on the starboard bow, starboard bow, starboard bow. There's Klingons on the starboard bow, starboard bow, Jim.
Star trekking across the universe.
On the Starship Enterprise under Captain Kirk.
Star trekking across the universe.
Slowly going forward, still can't find reverse.
It's worse than that, he's dead, Jim, dead, Jim, dead, Jim. It's worse than that, he's dead, Jim, dead, Jim, dead.
It's life, Jim, but not as we know it. Not as we know it. Not as we know it. It's life, Jim, but not as we know it. Not as we know it. Captain.
There's Klingons on the starboard bow, starboard bow, starboard bow. There's Klingons on the starboard bow, starboard bow, Jim.
Starship Captain James T.
Ah, we come in peace, shoot to kill, shoot to kill, shoot to kill. We come in peace, shoot to kill, man.
It's worse than that, he's dead, Jim, dead, Jim, dead, Jim. It's worse than that, he's dead, Jim, dead, Jim, dead.
Well, it's life, Jim, but not as we know it. Not as we know it. Not as we know it. It's life, Jim, but not as we know it. Not as we know it. Captain.
There's Klingons on the starboard bow, starboard bow, starboard bow. There's Klingons on the starboard bow. Scrape them off, Jim.
Star trekking across the universe.
On the Starship Enterprise under Captain Kirk.
Star trekking across the universe.
Slowly going forward and things are getting worse.
This is that.
You cannot change the laws of physics. Laws of physics. Laws of physics. You cannot change the laws of physics. Laws of physics, Jim.
Ah, we come in peace, shoot to kill, shoot to kill, shoot to kill. We come in peace, shoot to kill. Scotty, beam me up.
It's worse than that, he's dead, Jim, dead, Jim, dead, Jim. It's worse than that, he's dead, Jim, dead, Jim, dead.
Well, it's life, Jim, but not as we know it. Not as we know it. Not as we know it. It's life, Jim, but not as we know it. Not as we know it, Captain.
There's Klingons on the starboard bow, starboard bow, starboard bow. There's Klingons on the starboard bow, starboard bow.
You cannot change the script, Jim. Up to you, Jimmy.
It's worse than that, it's physics, Jim.
Bridge to engine room, warp back to 9.
If I give it any more, she'll blow.
The Firm and Star Trekking at number 1 for 2 weeks. In June of 1987, in the overall monthly countdown, it's charting at number 2. So what outsold the others?
The UK Top 20 Chart Countdown on the Golden Years with JP.
1987.
Positions check from 20 up to number 2. And then, of course, we do play that number 1. At number 20, the Beastie Boys and No Sleep Till Brooklyn. At number 19, in June of 87, Donna Allen and Sirius. At 18, it's Jodie Watley and Looking for a New Love. At 17, ABC and When Smokey Sings. At 16, Whitesnake and Is This Love. And at 15, Wet 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 and Wishing I Was Lucky. At 14, Pepsi and Shirley and Goodbye Stranger. At 13, Johnny Hates Jazz and Shattered Dreams. 12, Samantha Fox and Nothing's Gonna Stop Me Now. At number 11, Erasure and The Victim of Love. Let's get into the top 10 for June of 1987 in the United Kingdom. And at number 10, the Pet Shop Boys and It's a Sin. At number 9, U2, I Still Haven't Found What I Was Looking For. At 8, John Farnham, You're the Voice. At number 7, Mirage and Jack Mix 2 and Jack Mix 3. At number 6, Bruce Willis, Under the Boardwalk. And the top 5, now at number 5, George Michael, I Want Your Sex. At 4, Starship and Nothing's Gonna Stop Us Now. At 3, Johnny Logan, Eurovision winner, for Ireland and Hold Me Now. At number 2, The Firm, and you just heard Star Trekking. Hey, what was number 1 for the month of June of 1987? I'll tell you that it spent 2 weeks on top of the charts in June, making it the biggest selling single of the month. Sadly, she's no more with us. She passed away a few years ago. And also, that's the time where I'm going to say thank you for listening. I'm going to leave you right now with the UK's number 1 strong song for June of 87. No other than Whitney Houston. And I want to dance with somebody who loves me.
Britain's number 1.
1987.
I'll see you next week at the same time, same channel, same place, for another edition of JP's Golden Years. Have a great week. Bye-bye.
people's choice. Yes, it's number one.
We'll have more for you at another time. Thank you.
Bye-bye. The Golden Years with JP.